While there isn't a standalone application specifically named MEXC Authenticator that functions independently, the MEXC app itself integrates two-factor authentication, 2FA, features to enhance the security of your MEXC account. This 2FA functionality often utilizes standard authenticator apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, and the MEXC app may guide you to use one of these or have its own built-in mechanism. Therefore, the explanation below will focus on the two-factor authentication feature within the MEXC app and the general principles of using an authenticator app for MEXC. Function. The primary function of two-factor authentication within the MEXC app is to add an extra layer of security to your account beyond just your password. When enabled, it requires you to provide a time-sensitive verification code, usually generated by an authenticator app on your smartphone, in addition to your password when performing sensitive actions such as logging in, ensuring only you can access your account even if someone knows your password, withdrawing funds, protecting your assets from unauthorized withdrawals, making trades, sometimes adding security to your trading activities, changing security settings, preventing unauthorized modifications to your account security. Advantages. Enhanced security significantly reduces the risk of unauthorized access to your account, even if your password is compromised. Protection against phishing. Even if you fall victim to a phishing scam and enter your password on a fake site, the attacker won't be able to access your account without the time-sensitive code from your Authenticator app. Control over your account. You have direct control over the second layer of security through your smartphone. Industry standard, two-factor authentication is a widely accepted and highly recommended security practice for online accounts, especially those dealing with financial assets. Convenience, once set up. After the initial setup, generating and entering the verification code is usually a quick process. Disadvantages. Reliance on a second device. You need access to your smartphone or the device with the Authenticator app to generate the verification code. If you lose your device or it's inaccessible, you may have trouble logging in or performing certain actions. Potential for lockout. If you lose access to your Authenticator app and haven't saved the recovery key or backup codes provided during setup, account recovery can be a lengthy and potentially complicated process. Time sensitivity. Verification codes are typically time sensitive, usually 30 to 60 seconds, so you need to enter them promptly. Initial setup required. Setting up 2FA requires a few steps and might be slightly confusing for new users initially. How to use the two-factor authentication feature in the MEXC app. The exact steps might vary slightly depending on updates to the MEXC app, but here's a general guide. Enable T.